part two. My question, since you worked at the EEOC, it is my understanding that the best civil rights attorneys, about a third of the best attorneys, were purged under the Bush administration. And my question is, did the new head of the Justice Department, Mr. Eric Holder, whose boss is ultimately Mr. Obama, did they replace the people who had been purged by Bush with people who would stand up for racial and social justice, which is the charter of the EEOC?
Okay, let me address this question this way. I started at the EEOC in April 2001, which was under the Bush administration, and my tenure lasted to April the 1st, April Fool's Day 2010. And they intentionally fired me on April Fool's Day to make the point that maybe I may be a fool for standing up for the rule of law for all people, not just African Americans, right? I'm going to address your questions this way. The Obama administration, we had great hopes because under the Bush administration, everybody understood that the EEOC basically was doing preventive work. Basically, they weren't enforcing vigorously the discrimination laws. Basically, they were going out and doing trainings to teach bad employers how to be good employers. Well, we understood that because we knew that the Bush administration were pro-big business and corporations. But the hope was when Obama's administration or transition team was to take over, that there would be a shift and we would go back to enforcing civil rights laws, because basically for the 8 years of the Bush administration, we basically did damage control. We did not really aggressively enforce the civil rights laws of 1964. But the corrupt managers at the EEOC and the corrupt lawyers at the EEOC, and you cannot become a lawyer at the EEOC unless you are connected to somebody. So the bad lawyers at the EEOC and the corrupt lawyers at the EEOC bring in other corrupt lawyers. So the issues that came about were that the expectations for naive people like Ricardo Jones is that we would get aggressive and enforce civil rights laws once the Obama administration took over. The insiders, the managers, and the directors, and the corrupt lawyers, and the career civil servants at the EEOC knew that the Obama administration was friendly towards bad employers and bad federal agencies. So what happened was when the Obama administration took over and when Jacqueline Barron's transition team came into the EEOC, the word had already been out that they were friendly to employers and federal agencies that discriminated against their employees. And they sped up their illegal activities. They sped up the bribery and the frauds. They sped up fixing cases for people